Hello beautiful person, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chu and today I'm going to be going over the method that you can use to make melodies and beats inspired by Travis's Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight project. If you don't already know, the melodies on this project were mad. I mean, did you hear that pick up the phone melody? Shit was heavenly. My man Frank Dude snapped on that shit. It was my anthem all sophomore year of college, bro. I am just saying. Anyways, most of those melodies were made by either Frank Dukes or Chu Beats, so today I'm going to be showing you how you can do similar things just using the instruments that come stock in your DAW. Here's a sample of what you'll be learning to create. Now, I know all of this sounds like a lofty promise, but if you just give me like if you give me like 8 minutes, I'll make sure that you leave this video feeling like the melody making deity you were meant to be. Okay, just a few things, YouTube business and all. Drop a like on this video if you end up learning something new or just enjoy the content. And if that subscribe button is red, go ahead and smack it so you never miss out on another video. All of that really helps my channel against the YouTube algorithm, and y'all have been some motherfucking warriors with me lately, so please keep up the support. Last thing, there's a link in the description and pinned comment to my private beat making group where you can get the FLP to this beat and many others. We also do private lessons, Q&As, and beat reviews. So go ahead and click and join up. Okay, enough of that boring shit. So do you know why Frank Dukes and Chu Beats make such good melodies? Are they secretly AI Matrix music making bots? Are they actually the demigod children of Apollo? No. Well, I mean, the Apollo thing actually kind of makes sense if you think about it. Well, no, okay, look. The reason they are able to make such great melodies is because of their confidence. They let their nuts hang when they are making melodies, so we need to do the same. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make a godly starting melody. Use what you know about melody making to create a dark melodic vibe. Now look, I'm not finna teach you how to make a dark melody in this video. If you need that, that means you came to varsity basketball tryouts without knowing how to dribble, man. So go watch this video here for a breakdown of the method that I'm using in this tutorial. It'll guide you step by step, I promise. You'll be good after watching it. Hey, but leave this video on mute and let it play while you're watching that because, hey, I need that watch time. What are you talking about? Come on, man. I'm trying to get to that 3,000 monthly subscribers. Quit playing with me, man. Anyways, here's the melody that I made. I usually start with the piano because it's just easier to hear all the notes that way. The next thing you're going to want to do is find some kind of textured pad to transfer the melody to. You still want to be confident, so use your ears to find something that sounds good to you. I let my nuts hang so low during this process that I decided to go to Autogun to get my pad. Now, if you don't know what Autogun is, it's basically just VST Russian roulette. Like, there was no guarantee that this was even gonna give me a pad. It could have given me a fucking bass pluck or something. But on my 6th spin, I landed on this quiet chord patch and was swiftly rewarded for my courage. And thank God I didn't accidentally click past it, because that would have been tragic. Next, I shortened the notes of my melody and stripped it down to this. Next, I layered my melody with this Juno Super Pad patch from Flex using the same chord progressions, but just a few octaves up. Next, I messed with the channel pitch settings to give the autogun chords a bit of pitch wobble. This helped it sound more vintage, which is a key component of melodies made by Chu Beats and Frank Dukes. Then I added this bass melody using the Golden Eden dynamic patch from Flex. But I did eventually change it to this wormhole patch because I just liked it better. Then I added this gating effects to the bass using growth speed. Oh, and I also EQ'd out some of the low frequencies using the console EQ too. Then I added another growth speed that did this sidechain effect. My end goal for this bass melody was just to add ambient low end texture. I didn't actually want a bass line. I added this stereo shaper to the bass too. Then I started working on my tape emulator bus. This is basically just a track that I route all my instruments through so that I can add even more vintage character to them. I copied the preset I used in my last video, the Don Toliver episode, and then began tweaking it a bit. The only thing that I changed on this chain that made it different from the one I used in the last video was that I changed the preset on the vintage chorus to this vintage shaper preset. Now, if you want to learn more about how to use buses and just the whole concept of signal flow in general, join the Treehouse. We have a whole masterclass on that topic within the course that comes with the membership. Link in the description below. Okay, so then I duplicated my autogun melody and routed the copy to a separate track where I added this growth speed halftime effects. I did this to give the entire melody a dope low end texture. I also added another growth beat to the Juno pad melody from Flex and then used this to increase the melody's octave. I did this to give the entire composition more high end texture. Then I found this insanely dope whistle patch from Flex and used it to accent the notes of my melody. Then I just structured all my patterns out into a full composition, and I exported this as a WAV file. I proceeded to reduce the sample rate, and for that one guy saying you can just do this with the Origin VST, please shut the fuck up. I like doing it this way. Stop backseat driving my creative process, you bum ass nigga. Anyways, then I reduced the pitch and normalized the entire composition. So we went from this to this. And we dead ass used autogun, bruh. Like, I feel like we just ordered up a nuke in Modern Warfare 2. That's insane. I did do the drums, but I've seen the watch time analytics. I know y'all don't care about that shit. So here's just the full drum pattern. And then I'll let y'all hear the beat for the outro. I hope this encourages you to make some dope Travis Scott inspired melodies using stock plugins. The key really is to use trippy sounds, mostly pads and bells, and then you want to give them texture using effects and pitch modulation. But above all else, let your nuts hang. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish when you stop being a pussy and just use what you've learned. I'm talking to myself more than you, but I'm still talking to you too. So you better get in the lab right after this and start practicing. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this shorter, jokier, and more lighthearted episode. These kinds of videos would allow me to get out a lot more content while still providing a ton of value. It's like a win-win for the both of us. Anyways, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on valuable tips and tricks. And share this video with a friend who could use some help making melodies. I hope you have a good day. Peace.